North Melbourne brought in Liam Anthony and Levi Greenwood, aiming to breathe life into a stuttering start to the season. Sydney hadn't lost to the Kangaroos since '07 and brought in Mark Seaby for injured ruckman Shane Mumford. Lewis Johnston from North Adelaide, the fifth Swans player to make his senior debut this year. Drew Petrie dominated the early scoring.
Hits it like a sweet kiss. He's got 2.
3 goals for North in their first 6 ventures inside 50.
Edwards is down there, floats in and grabs. And plays on. 3-goal start to North Melbourne.
Lindsay Thomas spurned the chance to make it 4 straight for the Kangaroos before Jarrod McVeigh got Sydney going.
And they desperately need one. Squeezes it in.
Todd Goldstein and Daniel Pratt showed plenty of commitment. A perfect lead from Adam Goods, but he got the fumbles.
It's not like one of those slips catches that you just don't know whether they have the fingers pointing up or down there.
Ben McGlynn brought Sydney back in the game.
Colin Park barely had to move.
Collateral damage for Daniel Hannabury when he took a fine mark.
Good moment. I think he got a clip on the back of the head for his trouble too, but that's courage. That's just attacking the footy. There you go, just wiped the blood on his jumper.
The Swans hit the front when Lewis Roberts-Thompson cleared the goal line pack.
And it's either marked on the line or it's a goal. Take your pick. It's a mark.
Marked on the line.
Lewis Roberts-Thompson has marked it on the goal line.
Goods made it 5 straight for Sydney to lead 35-25. Scott Thompson then replied for North with his second career goal.
He bangs that long. Looks good off the boot. It's there.
5 minutes later, the fullback restored North's lead.
Look at the spin on that's a forward tumble punt.
Doesn't matter how they get there.
Went 50 metres with a forward tumble punt.
At half-time, North Melbourne 5-10-40, Sydney 5-8-38. The long break recharged Thompson's impressive game.
Shies at goal, gets plenty on it. Touched on the line.
Seaby steered Sydney back in front. Aaron Edwards replied soon after.
Here goes and gets. Standard excellence from him.
Johnston marked his Swans debut with a cracker from outside 50.
He's got the goods. 10-point lead.
From a clearance, Jamie McMillan took off to boot his first of the year.
McMillan breaks through a tackle, runs to 50, drives it long. Awesome.
Sydney led by 4 at the final change. Then the speed of substitute Lewis Jetta lit up the stadium.
Jetta burns them off, uses the line, takes on Spate, the other fresh player, and burns him off. Sends it long, Kennedy under it, can't mark it, Goods, hardly seen it, runs onto it, goal, inspirational.
Midway through the quarter, North lifted once again.
Petrie, Wells, is there a pot of gold on the end of it? You bet there is! A 2-point game.
The Kangaroos went down the same end a minute later.
High, top of the square, Richards gets there, crushed the pack, Hanson, Petrie, they lead! North Melbourne in front.
McGlynn not daunted by the tight angle.
He's kicked it.
What a finish.
Swans back in front.
The Swans desperately defended a 1-point lead for the remaining 6 minutes and 20 seconds and clinched their 5th win of the season.
It's not all square, it's a ball in.
Sydney 10-12-72, North Melbourne 9-17-71.
Yeah, super happy about the boys. We're very slow at the start. You know, we started the quarters well and then we dropped off, but credit to North, they fought it out, and to our boys, the defenders are super down back here.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.